Funny how they talk so loud when you're out of sight, and shake your hand when they see you in the light. Everybody's got an opinion, everybody's got a doubt, but there's one thing I gotta say: keep my name out your mouth. Funny how people talk loud from a distance, but face to face suddenly they change their position. Got so much to say about a life they don't live, judging every move but ain't got shit to give. Then I finally stand up, now I'm the bad guy, guess I'm the enemy. Well, that's alright, keep on talking, keep on speaking my name, but don't cry when the reaction ain't the same. Some people ignore it, some people fight, some talk back, some just walk out the night. You never know what you gonna get, that's the risk you take when you talk that shit. Your money don't matter, your status don't either, your words mean less when the truth runs deep. I can't be silenced, I'm weight you control, can't buy my loyalty, can't buy my soul. So keep my name out your mouth, don't make me say it twice. You wanna run your mouth, better think about the price. I never back down, and I won't start now. If you don't like who I am, then move the hell around. Keep my name out your mouth, that's all I'm asking you. You wanna control somebody, start with controlling you. I stand on what I believe, I ain't bending for the crowd. You don't want the smoke, keep my name out your mouth. I'm proud of who I am, proud of where I've been. Every scar from the struggle helped build this man. You can't judge something you never understood, can't know my story if you never walked where I stood. I've been knocked down, I've been counted out, I've heard all the whispers, I've heard all the doubt, but every damn time that they thought I'd fall, I stood back up and came back stronger than y'all. So look in the mirror before you point that finger. Maybe your own reflection's the problem you're living with. You wanna control, then start with yourself. Don't put your hands on somebody else's life. I won't be silenced, I won't be bought, I won't change my truth just because you don't like it. You can throw your opinions, you can throw your shade, but you can't take away the man that I became. So keep my name out your mouth, don't make me say it twice. You wanna run your mouth, better think about the price. I never back down, and I won't start now. If you don't like who I am, then move the hell around. Keep my name out your mouth, that's all I'm asking you. You wanna control somebody, start with controlling you. I stand on what I believe, I ain't bending for the crowd. You don't want the smoke, keep my name out your mouth. And this internet shit ain't nothing new to me. Stop playing them games, stop rewriting history. I don't run narratives, I run straight truth. Bring your receipts to the table if you're claiming what you say is true. That's the difference between you and me. You run with rumors, I bring facts. You hide behind the keyboard, I don't hide behind that. So say what you mean and stand behind what you say, cause once those words leave your mouth, you can't take them away. Keep my name out your mouth, keep my name out your mouth. You wanna talk truth. You wanna judge, know the proof. You wanna point, look around. You wanna control yourself now. Keep my name out your mouth, I've been saying it loud. I've never backed down and I won't start now. You can talk all day, you can run your mouth, but don't blame me when the truth comes out. Stand on my beliefs, I ain't changing for the crowd. I've earned every scar and I'm damn sure proud. You don't have to like me, you don't have to bow. Just do one thing for me. My name out your mouth.
Damn, that's fire. Sheesh. So facts though. People always got something to say. I don't understand it. Like I said, we ain't doing the drama. We ain't dropping names. We ain't doing any of that. Bullshit. No more. Cut off. And since we've been doing it, you know, people got a lot to say. And it's, you know what's funny? The individuals that have something to say about it are all about the drama. Oh, shit. Imagine how that works. You say, hey, I'm done with the drama. I'm done with the bullshit. Blah, blah, blah. And then the ones that are in the drama, they're like, oh. Let me poke you. Let me get you back. You go work. It ain't gonna work at all. I ain't dropping names. Ain't gonna do none of that. Again, a lot of people don't understand this. Real life, way more important than YouTube. I don't care about anybody's opinion. Never have, never will. You don't see me getting fucking super chats at $4.99 or 50 or whatever the fuck. And even if I was, I still ain't gonna dictate what the fuck I say. This is wild. This is what's going on YouTube, man. Everyone is so locked in on the drama, talking about each other. Crazy. It's wild. I don't understand. I do understand it, actually. I do. It's all for clicks and views. Because ain't nobody real. Everyone's playing a little character. A little something. Just get a click. Just get that little bit of fucking attention. Ain't ever gonna be me. I don't play a character. You know, I'm built on transparency and being honest. And it's funny how individuals, oh, you share too much about your life. They complain about people talking about you. No, I don't. I point it out. Don't complain. I don't give a fuck. That's the difference between you and I. I don't give a fuck. Talk about me. What's it gonna do? You ain't gonna do nothing. Like, bro, I got too much shit going on in my real life to give a fuck what people on YouTube say. And that's why I've had people come hit me up, oh, about this person, or I'm like, no, I ain't got shit to say. What the fuck do I gotta say? Nothing. Are they in my real life? Look. Nope. Sure not. I don't see them. Don't give a fuck. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has them. They all stink. Unless you're here living my life, it's all opinions. Till you actually know what's going on. But so much people. And that's all it is this. Keep on. Best way to suffocate the talking, silence. But it's a beautiful fucking morning. It's a little bit foggy, cloudy. The temperature's fucking amazing. It's not fucking hot. sitting at this beautiful park. Shout out to America. Got American flags. Fucking love America, man. America is amazing. Most beautiful country in the world. I'm proud to be American. Proud to be who I am. Proud to stand on everything I say. Every day. What up, Donna boy? How we doing, bud? Man. I really got a question for y'all, though. Do y'all ever get annoyed with the drama? Like, does it ever, like, listening to it, just hear it in your head and you're just like, get away from it. Let's hear positive. Let's hear something good. Instead of all this back and forth shit talking and going back and forth. Nothing that really fucking matters. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't affect anyone's life. It's wild. Everyone has something to say about something that doesn't affect them or they're not a part of. Or else it's a bunch of people riding somebody else's dick. I said what I said. And that's what I see. A lot of dick riding, and a lot of people focus on the drama. And that's all their content is. Drama, 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 drama. Talk shit talking, shit talking, shit talking. Pointless. Fucking pointless. And if that's all you can do on YouTube, to me, that says a lot about you as a person. I ain't gonna lie. If you're not miserable in your own life, right, you're confident and happy and fulfilled, all this other shit is irrelevant. You're not even going to talk about it. You don't even pay attention to it. Why? No need. And that's where I'm at. I might not have the best life right now. That's okay. I'm still awake, breathe, and I'm still here, making moves. Still got the woman of my life, Miss Jemmy, and anything else is irrelevant. So, you know, it's just crazy how the internet works. I never understood so many people clutch to the drama and the negativity. They're like, gotta hold on to it. Gotta have it in my life. I need it. It's crazy. Anything for clicks and views. But see, over here, right here, Stone Dad, Dank Crew, we don't give a fuck about clicks and views. We're gonna talk about real shit. We're gonna talk about my life, what I'm going through, the struggles, how to rise above those struggles and push other people like you to do better, to be better. If you're going through a struggle, put a smile on your face and push through that motherfucker. That's what we're about over here. You know, over here, me. Why? Because I want positivity in my life. I want to feel fulfilled. I want to feel great. I want to wake up in the morning and just be like, yo, it is a beautiful day. I want to wake up and be like, oh, who's talking shit on YouTube? Who can I talk shit about? Somebody miserable does that. And you can turn on the camera and act all happy and put a character on. Your mouth tells me you're miserable. So be miserable. Doesn't affect me. Today is Ghost, not a white monster. But shout out to Parker Boy JBB. I don't have the one day to drink though. Today's orange cream. It's not bad. Fucking fire. I like some orange cream. I wish they'd have like strawberry cream. That shit fucking Ghost. Strawberry cream instead of orange. That should be fire. Ain't gonna lie. Or better yet, like those strawberry shortcake fucking ice cream things. Make that into a Ghost. Bro, I'd buy them constantly. Ain't gonna lie, that shit's fire. Get on that shit, Ghost. I'll buy a whole case of them motherfuckers. But no, we're doing good, man. Considering the situation that we live in. Still got a smile on my face. Still waking up every day. And it's so weird how people have this like thought process that they know what goes on in somebody's life that they're not a part of. And I mean like personal business, right? Like people's money, jobs, child support, this, that, the other. I wonder how the fuck would you even know? You wouldn't. And is it really your business? Nope. But it's so easy. See, this is the problem in life. People rather focus on everybody else because it's easier. It's easier to do than look in the mirror and self-reflect on themselves. That's crazy. It's crazy. Everyone wants to act like their life is so great on YouTube, bro. So great. Boy, grow the F up. Boy, grow the F up. Okay. Bye. Have a great day. See, that's what we do around here now. I don't care about these. Bring negativity, you're fuck on. Bye. Have a great day. Don't care. Oh, I started to be like, oh, well, we have freedom of speech. Yep, on your page. Have a great day. We ain't doing that over here. We ain't about that shit. We about that real shit. So, that being said, I hope everyone is having an amazing morning. It is 9:13 in the morning over here. As I said, we're walking through the park, taking in some air, fresh air, and just so good. Being able to breathe, taking in, taking in just the positivity. Life is not that serious. Life is about memory, making a purpose. My purpose is not your purpose. Your path is not my path. So if we're not on the same path, the same journeys, who are you to tell me what to do with my journey? See, that's what a lot of people on YouTube don't understand. They're so worried about other people's journey. They think that they can tell people, hey, you need to do this. You need to do that. Who the fuck are you? Last time I checked, you ain't my mommy. You ain't my daddy. And even if you were, I'm a grown-ass man. I'm going to do what I want to do. Don't like it? Don't fucking watch. It's that simple. Honestly. It really is. But you know, everybody has to click and throw their negativity just to, I don't know. Maybe it's just a dopamine hits. And them dopamine hits be serious. Oh, look at you. Boom. See? That's simple. Goodbye. What journey? My journey in life. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. I'm just kidding, man. Oh, my Lord. They never quit. They never do. But that's okay. Because guess what? We got a song for you guys. Hold on.
Yeah. Y'all think shit's sweet. Keep pushing. Everybody's got a breaking point. Mine just happens to have teeth. Y'all think shit's sweet, but what happens when you push too far? Now it's time to tell you exactly who we are. Go fuck yourself. I came from the trailer park where we threw hands, learned survival in the dark. When beef arises, y'all too scared to come around. Talk big behind the screen, but never make a sound. You gotta know how to fight just to make a move in these streets. Every day you got something to prove. So go fuck yourself. I ain't bowing to the sheep. I don't follow anybody. I don't crawl, I don't creep. I'm the wolf in the game, and this wolf walks alone. Built this shit from nothing, made the struggle my goal. Fuck yourself. I ain't bending, I ain't breaking. You keep testing me to see the choice you're making. We don't run with the pack. We don't answer to the crowd. We protect what we love and we say it fucking loud. Keep playing games, but keep your ass at a distance. Cross that line and you'll learn about resistance. I stand for mine, that's the way I've always been. Go fuck yourself, let the real shit begin. We don't holler at the moon, we'd rather chase our prey. No, the wolves don't ask permission when they're making their way. Protect our territory with everything we got. You can question my methods, but you'll never take my spot. I've seen devils dressed like friend snakes, offering a hand, smiling in your face while they're plotting where you stand. They reach inside the pot, trying to take what ain't theirs, then wonder why the wolf suddenly doesn't fucking care. I've learned trust ain't free, loyalty's earned. Some bridges need burning from the lessons we've learned. I don't need 10 people standing by my side. One real one beside me is worth 100 lives. Go fuck yourself. I ain't bending, I ain't breaking. You keep testing me to see the choice you're making. We don't run with the pack. We don't answer to the crowd. We protect what we love and we say it fucking loud. Keep playing games, but keep your ass at a distance. Cross that line and you'll learn about resistance. I stand for mine, that's the way I've always been. Go fuck yourself, let the real shit begin. I came from nothing, had to fight for every breath. Learned the hard way who was family, who was waiting for my death. So don't mistake my silence for a weakness you can use. I've lost too much to give a damn about the lies you choose. Trailer park raised, yeah, that's where I was molded. Heart full of scars and a mind that's been loaded, not with a weapon, with lessons in pain. Every loss, every fight put still in my veins. You can talk, you can lie, you can act like a friend, but I see through the bullshit before it begins. You cross that line, then remember this part. You don't fuck with the wolf and expect him to bark. Go fuck yourself, I ain't bending, I ain't breaking. You keep pushing me, then live with what you're making. I'm the wolf in the game, I don't need your approval. Walk my own road, never needed your removal. Keep your distance, keep your games, keep your fake disguise. I see snakes shed their skin right before my eyes. I stand for mine and that's all you need to know. Go fuck yourself. Now get the fuck off my road. Yeah. The wolf walks alone. No pack, no fear, no apologies. Go fuck yourself.
Fucking facts. Joe, fuck yourself. Cause we lone wolf over here. We run it. We walk low. We ain't bending, we ain't breaking. Keep talking that shit, cross that line, go learn about resistance. Woo! Bars! Fucking bars! Fucking bars. I love it. Fucking love it. That is for all the motherfucking haters. Go fuck yourself. We don't give a fuck. None of us care. At all. Do what you do. Run your mouth. As you see, I got a smile on my face. Just kicking it. Enjoying the beautiful life that we have on this earth. That's the difference. Oh, hey, Papa. That's the difference between you and everyone and me that wants to talk shit, throw hate. I'm out here smiling, enjoying myself. What are you doing? Typing on them keyboards. Hit me up, though. I got some extra keyboards for sale. In case your keys get broken from all that typing so hard. You know. It'd be hard out here for them internet gangsters. Look for internet love. Fucking wild, though. And that's what I mean. These people think I give a fuck. Nope. We don't give a fuck over here. But we doing our damn thing. We gonna shine either way. Oh, you got only 5 views? I don't give a fuck if I have 0 views. I'll still talk my shit. I'll still be on YouTube. And I'll still spread positivity. Because the mission isn't about views. It's about keeping people pushing. Well, hold on one second. I'm going to drop a song real quick while I do something. This is some real shit. Listen to this.
Yeah. Fuck this valley. Fuck these hills. Ain't nothing but broken dreams and faded memories. Fuck this valley, fuck these hills. Nothing here but broken dreams and faded memories. Look around you, tell me what you see. Another empty house, another family on its knees. Towns filled with drugs, crime rising every day. People working just to barely get paid. Everybody stuck, everybody trying to survive. Some losing everything, just trying to stay alive. Not enough money flowing through the community. Everybody talking about change, but where's the unity? People stuck in their ways, scared to make a move, while another kid gets lost with nothing left to lose. So many churches sitting high on the hill, but when somebody's hungry, who's paying the bill? Sunday morning dressed up, everybody looking clean. Then Monday comes around and nobody knows what it means. What happened to the days when a neighbor helped a neighbor? When somebody was hurting, you didn't turn away. Now everybody's fighting just to make it through the night, and tomorrow looks exactly like today. These hills are full of sorrow. These hills are filled with grace. Dreams disappear tomorrow, while another family breaks. The ones with money think they're better, looking down from way up high, while these hills have eyes, just watching people die. pain they don't know how to say. Some are fighting demons nobody else can see. Some are just another number in a broken economy. They say work harder, like everybody's got a chance. But how you build a future when you're barely paying rent? When the closest opportunity is miles down the road, and every time you get ahead, another bill explodes. Some would rather take from you cause it's easier than work. Then they wonder why the valley keeps getting worse. Everybody pointing fingers, nobody taking blame. Everybody wants change, but nobody wants the pain. And the church became a fashion show on Sunday afternoon. More worried about appearances than the hungry in the room. Where's the gospel? Where's the helping hand? Where's the love they preach when somebody can't stand? What happened to the days when a neighbor helped a neighbor? When somebody was hurting, you didn't turn away. Now everybody's fighting just to make it through the night, and tomorrow looks exactly like today. These hills are full of sorrow. These hills are filled with grace. Dreams disappear tomorrow while another family breaks. The ones with money think they're better, looking down from way up high, while these hills have eyes, just watching people die, families cry, dreams fade. Everybody searching for a way. Another sunrise, another struggle, just another day in the valley. Maybe these hills ain't cursed. Maybe we forgot how to care. Maybe the people aren't broken. Maybe nobody was there. Her hand could've pulled somebody up. A meal could've saved somebody's night. One person saying I got you could've kept somebody alive. But we keep looking the other way, keep pretending everything's fine, while another dream disappears between these modern vines. So fuck the silence, fuck pretending, fuck the people watching while the valley keeps sending. Fuck the judgment, fuck the pride. If you're better than your neighbor, wait, you're standing by the side. Money can't buy soul, church clothes don't make you whole, and preaching from a pulpit don't mean shit if you won't help the cause. Look around, this is real, these are people, these are lives, not statistics on a paper while another mother cries. These hills are full of sorrow. These hills are filled with grace. Dreams disappear tomorrow while another family breaks. The ones with money think they're better, looking down from way up high, while these hills have eyes, just watching people die. Families cry, dreams fade, still searching for a way. Every sunlight we'll find the strength to break these chains. Until then, the sun goes down and another night takes its place. Another town, another story, another time, forgotten face. Just another day, just another day, just another day, just another day in the valley. Fuck this valley, fuck these hills, or maybe fuck what we in by. Cause these hills don't have to stay this way.
That's just speaking some real truth, bro. Nothing but truth. What up, Public Enemy? How we doing? We out walking today. Actually, we got a little bit of a rain. It's supposed to be sunny. 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 We about to go to this little spot by the river. Just chill. Watch out for the water, people. But yeah, shit's going. Just another day. My life is stone bad. But I'm loving all the haters, for sure. Love y'all. Appreciate you. Keep on doing it. All that hate, it ain't gonna do nothing to me. It ain't affecting my life. Hey, wait a minute. We under a bridge. Hello! Hey, don't head under a bridge. Now everybody can talk about it. We living under a bridge, y'all. It's a bridge. Look at that shit. The motherfucking bridge. What do you mean? Now y'all can say it. Y'all got proof. Look at that bridge right there. Bubba. Look at that bridge. Look at that big bull. With that McDonald's Wi-Fi. I got mortgage on that motherfucker. Sun's coming out. Thank God. Appreciate you, son. Just don't be too hot. That's all I gotta say. Keep it at like 75. 74. Good temp. A little bit of wind. Perfect. Uh-oh. We got a popo out here chilling. Next to the water guys that just parked there. There's a nice ass bike right there, though. I'll tell you that. See? Oh, Harley? We about to find out, maybe. Oh, I can't see it enough. Looks like a Harley, though. Probably is. But, yeah. We just walking around. Getting some exercise. Getting some fresh air. It's always good to get a walk in. Get that blood flowing for the day. Taking in some fresh air. I don't have to stress about nothing. Fucking peaceful. Hey, y'all. You know what's funny? Funny part is, I'm out here touching grass. Everybody else is hating. The popo talking to the water guys. Oh, there's two guys out here. God damn. They said we kicker in this shit. I said, what are these motherfuckers doing out here? So we ain't playing. Bad boy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Hold up, though. Damn. I thought that's company. What are they doing? Why do people say that? Touch grass? Cause like when you touch grass, you're grounded. Instead of touching a keyboard or a phone. Do you find that most people are fake and two-faced? LOL. Why? Most people are. I think so. Unfortunately. Why? Because we live in a world where, unfortunately, people are in survival mode. I'm rolling a blunt. Does that count? Yes, it does. It counts. That is definitely counting. As long as you are touching it and put it in there, not using no paper, roll it up. You are touching grass, not brand. For sure. But light it up for me, bro. I'll have some later today. For sure. Oh, we gonna sit over here. Oh, there's a grill over here and everything. I didn't know that. That shit is lit. This ain't gonna make you. I mean, it used to be all the way down to here, bro. No joke. No, you good. You good, Public Enemy. You ain't being negative to shit, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I like. Silliness and positivity, bro. Silliness and positivity is okay. One of these motherfuckers, weird motherfuckers, always want to be negative all the damn time. That's all they want to focus on. And it's like, dude, there's more to life than that, bro. It's a beautiful morning. It is a very beautiful morning. Getting kind of warm now, but that's all right. We can handle that. We got a problem with it being a little bit warm. Well, I go everywhere and give everyone shit for real. It's all just something to be. I feel it. She's just been crazy on the internet, for real though. Y'all got forehead game? No one was talking, so I had to. I don't even think anybody else is really here like that. I don't give a fuck about views and all of that shit. I don't really give a shit. I'm here to enjoy myself. Even if I had 0 fucking viewers, I'd still be talking. Actually, somebody will watch it. Somebody will enjoy it. Or maybe use it for good. In a way. And that's what matters. Pushing people to be better. Speaking of, let's listen to we're gonna listen to
Yeah. Sometimes the loudest words are the ones inside your head. Listen. Random thoughts in my mind, make or break every moment. Every choice got a shadow, every scar got an omen. Opening doors just to stare at the truth, but truth hurt different when it's staring at you. They say light brings out everything hidden in scars, but without it you wander, never seeing how far, being led by the darkness. Closed eyes in a maze, yeah. Looking for answers but afraid of the pain. I've been walking through storms with a heart full of doubt, talking to God in the silence, screaming inside of my mouth. Learned early on that comfort is a cage. If you don't challenge your mind, you just rot with the days. Every loss taught lessons I can never ignore. Had to kick down my pride just to open
doors, closed eyes never show you the truth in your face. So I'm opening everything, no matter how many it takes. So open your eyes, there's more to this life. Pain makes you stronger, love makes it right. Don't let the dark write the rest of your story. Every hard night, you gotta rise in the morning. Open your mind, don't stay confined. Ignorance cheap, but wisdom costs time. If you want success, you gotta learn through the hurt. Every tear you shed, just watering your words. They say ignorance bliss, but how you gon' grow if you scared of the truth and addicted to smoke? I seen dreams die slow in comfort zones, while brave souls bleed just to touch their goals. Pain strengthens muscles you didn't know you had. Memories remind you why the struggle was bad. Love lets you share what the tears couldn't speak. Turn scars into sermons for the broken and weak. I lost friends to the streets and my peace to regret. Had nights where I prayed with a fist full of debt, but every downfall taught me who real, who stay when it's ugly, who go when you heal. Now I'm moving intention, I breathe with a purpose. Every setback just sharpening verses. I ain't perfect, I'm learning, I'm still in the fight, but I refuse to die with unopened eyes. So open your eyes, there's more to this life. Pain makes you stronger, love makes it right. Don't let the dark write the rest of your story. Every hard night, gotta rise in the morning. Open your mind, don't stay confined. Ignorance cheap, but wisdom costs time. If you want success, you gotta learn through the hurt. Every tear you shed, just watering your words. I've been broken, I've been low, I've been lost in my head. Had conversations with ghosts, things that I said, but I learned closed hearts never heal the same. And you can't outrun trauma if you won't face pain. Every door you afraid of got a lesson inside. Every tear that you bury just waits to collide. So feel it, don't hide it, let it reshape you. Your scars got a story somebody relate to. So open your eyes, there's more to this life. Pain makes you stronger, love makes it right. Turn your wounds into wisdom, you lost the glory. You still breathing, that means you're still writing your story. Open your mind, don't stay small. Simple thoughts, make it simple fall. Never settle for the change in your brain. You were built to evolve through the struggle and pain. Keep an open mind. Open your eyes to more in life. Never stay in a simple mind. Yeah. Some doors hurt to open. Staying blind hurts worse.
That's real shit. Real. Staying blind hurts worse. Sure. It really does. Open your mind. Open your eyes. Fuck bullshit. God, 43. It's almost 10 o'clock already. Been on here almost an hour. Wish I had some bud, but you know. Later today, we should have a little bit smoke on. At least a joint. But I'm allergic to y'all bees, bro. Back the fuck up, bro. I ain't trying to die. I promise. Leave me be. Leave me be. Haha. Bars. I'm just kidding. Bars. Took a sat for a minute. Smoked a cigarette. We're gonna go for another walk. While we talk to y'all. No one's talking, and that's okay. We go back to under that bridge, though. Haha. So apparently, I found out why the Popos were here. Apparently, there's people camping. And the water treatment took the cop out to where they're camping. They're like, "Ow, hey, there's people over here." And they came up. When I was playing that song, I was on mute. The officer looked at me like, "Hey, you camping back there?" I said, "Nah, bro. That ain't me. Don't I look too clean to be clamping back there? Like, I'm way too clean for that. I'll smoke one for you. Definitely do that, bro. You gotta hit it hard enough that you cough. Alright? If you don't cough, you don't get off. It's the rules. You smoke with some danky dank, you know, shit makes you cough a little bit. Just a little bit. Not excessive. I'm not talking about throwing up and all that shit. That's doing too much. Got a John Deere next to me. Taking it nice and slow. Yo, I really need to get myself an e-bike, bro, because them shits look fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I see hella people on these e-bikes, and I'm like, dude, that shit looks lit. Just fucking cruise around. Huh. But I've been looking into something really interesting. And I think it's possible. So, what I've come to find out, sadly, in this country, is homelessness is a problem. All right? Lots of people are homeless. And living in cars and all sorts of shit like that, right? So, put this in a thought. People living in a car. First off, you get bothered. Police pull you over, see what you're doing. There's not really many places for you to park and stay the night at safely. Car is attractive to crime because, you know, people break windows to get the bags and all that kind of shit, right? So, what if you, instead of living in a car, right, you take an e-bike, and I'm not meaning one of those cheap $100 e-bikes. You need something like the strong ones, like $800 to $1,000, because then they have enough power, right? Do build a little camper with lightweight material. Then you put some hoist onto your e-bike and attach it. That way, you can take that anywhere, bro. Literally anywhere. Bike can go all sorts of places. You know, you don't have to be on the road. It's not big. You can blend in easier. So many positive things about a bike. You don't have to waste money on gas. And the e-bike is so you conserve your energy. You know, pedaling a fucking camper, that's gonna take some energy, bro. You definitely ain't gonna, you know, be out there like that doing all that. Because there's nothing really gonna keep you going, right? So that's why you get the e-bike. And I'm thinking about doing this shit for real. Building these motherfuckers and then selling it to the homeless. Bro. Especially, like, not the homeless people that don't have jobs, right? It's obviously going to be the homeless people that have jobs. See, you got to pay for it. And giving them out for free. But then you can bike anywhere. Take a bike to fucking bike path. Or go a little further, a couple miles down it. And take a turn off the path. And go a little bit into the woods. And what you do is you carry some, like, I don't know, some camouflage shit. You paint it. You paint the camper like greens and browns and tans, so it kind of blends in. You ain't like pointing it out from the bike path or anything like that. You set up camp for the night there. You know what I mean? You get put enough little space for the person to sleep on, little like cot to lay on or whatever. Put a little fucking cooler in it. That way you can put ice in it, keep your food cold, your drinks. Build in a little like cabinet thing that you can sit stuff on. Like opens up so you have storage, but then it's a countertop on top. You seal it off so the rain don't come in or nothing like that. That way you can always get to work just fine. It's not attracted to the criminal eye, because most criminals are going to look at cars. They're not going to look at bikes. Police are going to leave you alone for the most part. You can take a bike anywhere. No limitations on a bike. You don't need insurance. You don't need gas. There's plenty of places to charge it. Fuck, go to a friend's house. Go, I don't know, a church. Many different areas that, you go to your work and charge it while you're working. Meaning your e-bike. You put some like solar panels and shit on the fucking camper, so you can get some electricity. They have a fucking TV in there on a mount. You can get what's that fucking Starlink router? Put that bitch on there, so you always have some sort of Wi-Fi. In case you can't pay your phone or something, and you can get a hold of jobs or whatever you need to do. I think that would be beneficial. And I mean, you can charge, depending on how much you pay for all the utensils and shit, supplies, and then the bike itself. I mean, either you can sell it with the bike, or you can sell it without the bike and tell the motherfucker to go get one. I mean, but if you pay for the bike itself and that, you got an upcharge, right? So, or you can give them the option. Hey, you want a bike? It's gonna cost more. Not, I'll get you the camper. Build the camper for like $200, right? Supplies wise. And then what you do after you take that, $200 of supplies, and like $100 or whatever. Charge like $300, $400 for it. Motherfucker, that's money made all day. There's a lot of homeless people don't want to stay at the shelter because it doesn't really, shelters, I mean, they're cool, I guess, for homeless people, but like they don't really benefit you. Don't do nothing. They give you, especially around here, you get one meal a day, you got a bed to lay in, and you got a shower. You know what I mean? Like, that's it. That's really all there is to it. Other than that, you ain't getting much. They don't help you, really. But again, you gotta help yourself. You gotta want it yourself. can't force things to happen without putting the energy for it. A lot of people want to make fun of this shit. And it does nothing for you. Make fun of them. Not everybody that's homeless is because they're on drugs or something. People go through hardships all the time. Struggle is real. And it's just wild how people are nowadays with it. There's more homelessness in this country than you think. Especially nowadays. And it's unfortunate. It really is. And it does take a toll on the mental health. If you've ever been homeless, you know what I mean. You gotta keep pushing yourself. Not let yourself get down. That's the trick of it all. Is not letting yourself get so stressed that you break yourself down. Because that doesn't do anything for anybody. You gotta uplift yourself and keep just pushing. Let down your pride and your ego. Also know you meet some interesting people. Some good people. Some bad people. Because that's in anything in life. But, yo, give me 1 second here.
Life ain't fair to the man in this world. Every lies that we carry, never seen, never heard. Every day at the edge, just balancing pain. Trying to smile through the storm while we drown in the rain. Kids taking away over feelings, not facts. Broken homes, broken hearts, still expected to act. Clocking with a mind that ain't slept in days. Dead inside but alive, just stuck in the maze. Working jobs where a mistake could cost you your breath. All while fighting demons that are whispering death. How many men gone cause their mind gave out? But nobody listens when we scream or shout. Yeah, we suffer in silence, wear a mask every day. Say man up, don't cry, just be strong, okay? But inside it's a war that we're losing slow. And nobody cares till we finally go. Flowers don't mean shit when I'm laid in the grave. Why you love me too late when I couldn't be saved? All these scars, all this weight, all this pain we hide. And you wonder why so many men choose to die. We built this world with our blood in our hands, to treat it like we're nothing, like we don't understand. Screaming out for help, but it fades in the noise. Is this the real story? This the life for the boys. Child support system got chains on the man. Break his back just to live while he doing all he can. Seen good fathers pushed right to the curb, while the truth gets twisted and the pain gets blurred. Government checks got people dependent, while the real ones struggle just to pay every sentence. It's a cycle that's built just to keep us down. Turn a king to a ghost in his own hometown. How many vets out there sleeping alone? No family, no love, no place called home. From protecting the land to the streets so cold, now they labeled as addicts or mentally broke, all because nobody talks about pain. Just bottled it up till it rotted the brain. Now they gone and the world acts shocked, like we ain't see the signs on the ticking clock. Yeah, we suffer in silence, wear a mask every day. See man up, don't cry, just be strong, okay? But inside it's a war that we're losing slow, and nobody cares till we finally go. Flowers don't mean shit when I'm laid in the grave. Why you love me too late when I couldn't be saved? All these scars, all this weight, all
blood in our hands. Still treated like we're nothing, like we don't understand. Screaming out for help, but it fades in the noise. It's the real story, it's the life of the boys. Got a feeling like a slave to a system. We're speaking your truth, make them all wanna diss you. Where strength is a cage and emotions a crime, and asking for help means you're wasting their time. I want more, not just me but for all. Every man standing broken but still standing tall. We ain't enemies, we just fighting to live, trying to find a little peace in the life that we give. Don't wait till I'm gone just to say that you care. Don't wait till the coffin to finally be there. All these lives lost, yeah, the truth don't lie. Men don't matter till the day that they die. So hear me now while I'm still breathing pain. We don't need your pity, just break these chains. Give us space to feel, give us room to heal. It's the real story, yeah, this is real.
Yo. Alright. So, it got warm, so I had to get into some shorts. Whew, it's nice and toasty out there now. It's not so cool. Had time to have the sun warm it all up. So, yeah. Now our temperature feels a little bit better. Not wearing jeans and shit. This should be getting hot. Boy, it be hot. But, yeah. Shit's crazy. I think... Give me 1 second. I had to respond to my old lady. You know, my woman comes to priority all day. That's just the facts, bro. Lady comes first all day, no matter what. Holy shit. We got some shit to do today. Get to spend some time with my lady. Continue to grind shit out, man. Like, seriously. That's why I said, like, I showcase this shit because I want to show people, no matter what you're going through, no matter how dark it looks, you can always see the light. You can always be positive about your situation and try to make it better that way versus sitting there and being negative and complaining or whatever the case may be. Because it always could be worse. Always. No matter what situation you're in, it always could be worse. And that's something that we all seem sometimes forget, bro. When we go through hard times, we so get wrapped up in those hard times that we're like, oh my God, it's so horrible. And we forget that it could be worse. And that's real, you know? Like, just focus on the light, man. Like, that's what's going to get you through the day. That's what's going to make your day go by faster. That's what's going to push you to achieve more. You focus on the negative, it's just going to bring you down to where you can't achieve what you want to achieve because your brain is so wrapped up in the negative that you miss opportunities because you're not thinking about those opportunities. You're thinking about the worst of the worst, even though it's not it. That's not the worst of the worst, right? And a lot of people want to make fun of people's struggles. Well, I got to say, if you're going to make fun of them, well, did people make fun of you when you were struggling? Because we know everyone in this life, no matter who you are, has dealt with some sort of struggle. So what makes you better than the next person? I don't see it. At the end of the day, we all are human. Sorry, guys, I'm responding to my lady real quick. Sorry, guys, like I said, just responding to my lady. We had some stuff going on with my stepson. He's been having troubles, man. For real. It's unfortunate. And I'm hoping he gets his shit together. He's a youngin'. Hold on. But I got good news. We about to make a run together, y'all. Literally. And we get to enjoy a little smoky smoke. So, yes, little man's been going through some shit and choosing some not so good decisions. So, here we go. Things will get better. It always will. You know, keep on pushing, keep on grinding. Kind of like Dory said, keep on spinning, keep on swimming, swimming, swimming. I don't know why I did that. Don't ask. But, yeah, it's just, it's stressful. Don't get me wrong. But, you know, I think if everyone just took time to be taking it day by day, and focus on positivity. Needs to be better. I miss the times back in the 90s when I was growing up. Bro, I watched so many people helping neighbors. I remember my community that I lived in. I lived in a trailer park, and it was different, bro. Uh, it was a whole ass community, bro. Like kids, all knew each other. Obviously, it's a trailer park. Some kids didn't like each other, and that's normal. But the adults all helped out, watching over every kid, regardless if it was in the park or the trailer park. Kids were watched. You know, parents would bring out food for them, water, drinks, all sorts of shit. The parents would talk together on random occasions. They'd even help each other out. You know, uh, nowadays it's not like that anymore, and I don't understand why. When you're raising kids, it takes a village to productively take care of raise a child. You know, especially nowadays, you got the internet, you got so many things that can, I guess, how would I call it? Like, it can influence the children to do stupid shit, right? And we all know nothing worse are other people's kids sometimes, because they're not raised the same way, right? There are parents that lack parenting capabilities. So you got these kids cussing and talking to adults any kind of way, doing the most, right? And you trying to keep your kids from it. But they're around these other kids that are doing all that shit. What do you do? And that's where having that village and having that community plays a big factor. Well, I remember I was a badass kid. I'd get my ass whooped by the neighbor. Neighbor would bring me to my parents' house. I'd get my ass whooped again. Because the neighbor had to bring me over and talk to my parents about what the fuck I did. They're like, what the fuck? The neighbor's like, yeah, I whooped his ass. Yeah. And they say thank you. And then they whoop my ass one more time. They're like, yo, what the fuck did you make the neighbor whoop your ass? Like, why are you doing this stupid shit? Now kids think, oh, if I do one thing bad, I only get one punishment. No, bro, what the fuck? You ain't, that ain't how it works. I remember my best friend, he had his mom and his dad. Bro got his ass whooped by the neighbors. Neighbor brought him home. Mom whooped his ass. This poor kid, like, bro, my best friend, fuck you. This night came hit, his dad came home. He hears about it, so he whoops his ass. So he got 3 ass whooping, and then grounded on top of it. Just for one thing. He fucked around and found out. But guess what? You ain't never do that shit again. I'll tell you that. And that's real. That's what happens. We got a community and you actually discipline. Discipline is the biggest factor. For real. But I guess school's giving them one more chance to get his fucking behavior together. Unfortunately, he can be stressed out with it. It is a stressful thing. There's a continuance of behaviors that he's been doing, and we're trying to make the best of it. But we have certain people are involved that reward the bad behavior, and so it makes it a lot harder to get the kids to stop. Dude, and the way these kids nowadays are learning manipulation, like, whoo, let me tell you, sheesh, this is wild. It really is. Just crazy. Community coffee and cheese. It did get warm out. I'll tell you that. As soon as that fog and clouds went away and that sun came out, shit got warm. So we had to change into shorts. And I was like, fuck that. Fuck them jeans, bro. That's too much. But I heard about Savannah Dexter in the fight. That was interesting. And I mean, obviously there was no receipts shown. It's all just words. So who knows what really all happened? My eyes. Shit happens all the fucking time. But we gonna hype somebody up over it? Wow. Wild. Just in Case was up in there trolling just in time. I'm like, oh, all right. This is crazy now in the community, bro. This is why I stepped the fuck away. Because I was like, dude, like, if you don't like somebody, why watch them? Why talk to them? But if I don't like somebody, I'm not going to go hang out with them, right? And that, think of it this way, right? Like a stream. Think of it as hanging out versus via internet versus in person, right? If I don't like you, I'm not going to hang out with you in person. So why the fuck am I going to hang out with you on the internet? Makes no sense. It's confusing as hell. But all these people, they go into these chats, people they don't like, or people that don't like them, and they start commenting thinking shit's gonna be great. And then when the shit's not great, they get mad and salty and start running their mouth. Well, bro, you went somewhere where no one likes you. Of course they're gonna make it known they don't like you. Stop going there. Even me, when I go into chats, there's certain people yip-yapping about me, about stupid shit they don't know what they're talking about, or making up things in their head. I ignore it. I don't even fucking comment back on it. Because it's pointless. If that's what you think. That's what you think. You have a right to your opinion. That's alright. Have that opinion. Doesn't mean I'm going to validate it. Doesn't mean I'm going to acknowledge it. But if that's your opinion, keep the same energy. Stay the fuck away. So we have that song, Go Fuck Yourself. Or Keep My Name Out Your Mouth. You know? And honestly, like, a lot of people are confusing my songs for drama, or I'm thinking I'm talking about people on the internet or this, that, thing. Nope. Not. Actually, those songs are about my real life. The real life people that I see in person, not on the internet. Am I going to talk about the situation? Nah. Not anyone's concerned. It's irrelevant. I'm not going to sit here and do the internet back and forth for months like other people do for the clicks and the views. It's pointless. It's a waste of my time. And that's why I don't want to participate. It's literally a waste of my time. Waste of my time and energy. I can do so much more shit with my time. And as we all know, my situation, time is valuable right now. Honestly. So why would I focus on some people that aren't even in my life? That I don't even talk to on a regular basis. Right? Why am I going to let them affect me? Yeah, stare at me, bitch. I don't like you. Weirdo. What up? Door lock?
Yeah, I don't know.
Sure, he'll be coming to open it. It's 21 after. Supposed to be open at 10.
I even waited a little bit to make sure he was here.
I think he's here. Oh, he went to go get food.
There he is. I was like, you must be.
Nah, he had the morning munchies. What up, Billy? Morning munchies. I'll hold the door for you. That's what I'm grabbing for. See, we help neighbors. Look at this. Boom.
Oh, what the hell?
I have no idea. Something your dad ordered? All right. We need $5 joints. Let me put this on mute. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah. These YouTube streets on fire. Everybody got a mic, but not everybody got morals. Listen. Yeah. These YouTube streets on fire. Every day another flame. Everybody got a take. Everybody want a name. Saying what they think or how they feel with no restraint. Throwing dirt on strangers just to build a little fame. Evil doing this for people they ain't never even met. Keyboard killers with a Wi-Fi silhouette. Lying spread false info just to get a click. Sell a soul for a like. Yeah, the algorithm's sick. So many never got punched in the mouth. So they reckless with the words that they tossing out. It's the internet, that's the shield they hide behind. Disrespect online, dap you up in real time. Play a character, then get mad when called fake. But that's the price you pay when your whole life staged. Act a fool on camera for a moment of applause. Now you trapped in the image that you built for the cards. They fools to the game, can't tell real from pretend. Believe every headline, don't question what's been said. No receipts shown, but they run with the thread. Not realizing it's the show. They're being fed. This was supposed to be entertainment. Now it's turning into harm. All these clicks over compassion. All this chaos for a charm. We all got space to shine here. Why you trying to block the sun? It's the internet forever. But we're human when it's done. Yeah. People been murdered, some swatted in the night. Some lost a job cause a rumor took flight. Families torn apart from a narrative spun. All for a thumbnail and a little bit of fun. Maybe lost friends, maybe lost blood. But no one really cares when it's content and buzz till it happens to you. Now it's suddenly real. Now the pain got weight. Now you know how it feels. It's just the internet. That's what they say. But the damage don't log off at the end of the day. Plenty room for us all to eat, all to grow. But you gatekeeping lanes like you on the road. Opinions are fine, but they aren't facts. And a loud voice don't make a statement exact. Yeah, mistakes get made. We're flawed by design, but growth is the lesson. That's the real grind. Remember, we human behind every screen. Hearts still beat where the pixels have been. This was meant for laughs, stories to tell. Not to drag each other straight through hell. Some forgot what this platform was for. Now it's war in the comments, settling scores. This was supposed to be entertainment. Now it's turning into harm. By trading empathy for engagement. Lighting matches in the dark. We all got space to shine here. Don't let ego be the spark. Internet forever, but your soul outlives the art. It's just a short story from a content creator on YouTube. Before you post, before you press send, remember, we all human in the end.
Yo, that's YouTube streams on fire. We just got what we needed. Only headed to the park now. Sit down in the shade for a little bit. I ain't got shit to do for a couple hours. So, we just gonna chill with y'all. I don't care how many views I get. I don't care if there's 0. We just gonna chill. Put music on and vibe. People come in and want to talk, cool. If not, let's go too. We are not pressed either way. You want to try that restaurant soon now. That restaurant. Looking like good food. I like Italian food. For real. Italian food be lit. Where it's at, all that pasta. Oh, pasta's not really the healthiest thing for you, but it's so fucking good though. For real. That was a little wild, but you know, it is what it is. Almost to the park. I think we got one more block. Yeah, I think it's one more block. And we'll be at the park. Kicking it. Oh, Sons of Italy. That's the restaurant I was talking about. Right there, boy. That shit was... I'm trying to one day, we gonna go eat there. Try that shit out. Check out their prices and shit. Maybe we might even fucking do a review online about it. Who knows? I thought about doing some food reviews. Maybe even bring Jemmy a part of that. Do some food reviews at restaurants around our area. I would like to do dispensary reviews too. But problem is I'm not a big enough channel for these dispensaries to be like, yeah, we'll work with you here. Try out. This is our best stuff for stuff we want to get out there, type of thing. Doing all right, man. And that's the struggle, man. Just trying to get the channel to grow. But how can you grow a channel that's authentic and real and transparent when people don't want to listen to the real shit? They like the drama, they like the narratives, they like the fucking characters. Versus actually enjoying real life. It's wild. And I guess what made TV popular, right? Went watch movies and drama films and drama shows. People didn't enjoy it. But just because people enjoy it and it'll get you clicks and views, does that mean you need to absolutely participate in it? Fuck that. No, it does not. One of the kids lost their pencils. They lost it out of their binder. Under the picnic table. What sucks about Ohio? They made a law. You can't like when you're homeless and shit. There's a bunch of places you can't even park and stuff. So homeless people are having a hard time. Like I know out in the next city over last year they had like this tent city going on. And these people are going through hard times. They took a bulldozer to their shit. Said nope. Destroyed all of that. Destroyed all their stuff. And it's a shame because those people were homeless. They didn't have anything. And you just destroyed everything they had. You made their life harder. I'm against that. Now, don't get me wrong. If they're, tent cities are full of drugs and people dying, yeah, we need to get them help. Right? But going out and destroying everything they had, clothes, all that, that's going to make them turn to more. It's going to lead them more to the drugs, not get them out. And that's how we lose people. I think if there are people living in a tent city and they're not doing nothing like that, they're not dying, trying to make it by until they can get a place, leave them the fuck alone. Like, it's just, if they're not causing a scene, especially like you walk around, right, and it's not visible to the naked eye. They're not doing anything illegal and nothing like that crazy. Why even fuck with them, bro? There's way too many other things going on that are more important to go bother than the people that are struggling and homeless. That's my opinion. It's just, you gotta fucking think about it for a minute. Be like, is this worth it? Is this benefiting the this person's life, like, or am I making it harder for them? Am I gonna lead them more into crime, more into drugs? You know, and that's a real thing, man. For real. And unfortunately, when those things happen, these people, they turn more to drugs than anything. They're not going to go smoke some weed and calm down, especially if they're already struggling through addiction. You take everything they got. Well, now they're already going through addiction and everything. They don't care. Now they're gonna go steal. More than likely, get food, whatever it is they need, and then also to get their fix. So now instead of you helping them, right? These people are out committing crimes, affecting the community, because now stuff is getting stolen. And now they're going to turn to more drugs. And then all of a sudden you got a dead body on your hands. Well, I mean, did you think about that before you ripped their fucking homes away? No, you didn't. You didn't benefit it. You made it worse. And I think that's something we need to think about as communities. What can we do to better the situation and not cause them more problems, which in return causes them to go out and commit crimes because they feel like they need to survive. I'm not saying that it's okay that if you're going through a hard time to go commit crimes. That's not what I'm saying at all. But the reality is that's what happens. A lot of these individuals are already suffering from mental health. You know what I mean? Like, they already got issues going on. So when you do all those things and making it harder, well, what do you expect them to do? Literally, like, you're pushing them towards the addiction. You're pushing them to crime. We as a community need to do better. Hand them some food. Be like, hey, this spot that you're camping it's a little too obvious, bro. You need to move it over this way, out of town, or whatever it might be. But give them a joint. Hey, stop doing crack. Smoke some weed. Here you go. You'll be all right. Shit, if you see a homeless person, give them some. Buy them a dinner. Shout out to these channels that are out and about. I've seen them a few times. Where these people go out and see a homeless person and they're like, hey, you okay? Usually the homeless person is traumatized already. You can see the PTSD because they're so used to being fucked with. Either by the police, by a fucking Karen that can't mind her own business. So they're scattered. They're like, oh my God, don't call the cops. I'm not doing anything, I promise. And the dude's like, oh, you're fine. Just want to make sure you're okay. And the dude's like, yeah, I'm fine. And the content creator goes, hey, would it help you if I got you a blanket? Take the dude to the store, get him a phone, get him an outfit, get him food, take him out to eat, all these different things. And that person is homeless. You can see the smile on their face. You can see the life be brought back into them. Because at first you see there's no life. They're miserable. They're depressed. They're full of anxiety. They're constantly fucked with. And that's sad, bro. That's really, really, really unfortunate. I wish there was more people like that in the world. It's really unfortunate. Um, think about this for a second. Think about all the restaurants in the whole country, right? Think about how much food goes away. What if every restaurant took their waste, gave it to the homeless every day that they had waste? Had something like Habitat for Humanity, right? But they go in, fix what needs to be fixed, clean out the clean out the house. Sorry, I'm looking at a bunch of cars in this cars. Clean it out, fix it up a little bit. Not make it extravagant, but make it livable, right? And when it's livable, you go and have a homeless person move in. Get them a job that's close by. And now you got somebody that isn't homeless, has a job, going to create money into the community and move that money around that wasn't moving around before because they were struggling. They didn't have the money to move it around. It's just things I've thought about that could benefit this whole thing. It could change the whole life. Just a simple shit. A little bit of effort, a little bit of empathy and care. And that's what the problem in this world is gotten to the point where we lack empathy. Everyone's so built on survival, but we don't care about our neighbor. It's not a thing anymore. It's unfortunate. However, there are still some good people that do. Don't get me wrong. When I was going through the breakup with Jimmy, sitting outside the store, I was sitting there for a while. This gentleman came up to me. Hey, okay? Like waiting for a ride or something? I was like, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. What my next move is. Hey, whatever your situation is, unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. He was like, hey, you need something to eat? pack of cigarettes, something. I was like, well, no, I'm here. He looks at me, he hands me $5. He's like, hey, use this to get a drink or food or cigarettes or whatever you need to make your day better. I hope things get better. And that right there is what I'm talking about. No judgment, no hate. He didn't know my whole situation enough. No details. He decided to say, okay, here's $5 just to benefit you, because I can at least help you out with $5 just to make your day better. Because that's unfortunate. And you know what? It made my day. There's the other day that it was like last week, something like that. Me and Jimmy were walking. I think I've told this story actually on my stream before. But we were having a hard day, man. There was a lot of bullshit going on. A lot. And it was unfortunate. Well, this dude drove by slowly. He had his hair in a bun. And he looks over and he sees me walking with Jimmy. He's like, hey, I like your cut. And he bobs his head, knocking his fucking hair, ponytail around. And he points to his head. And it just made me and Jimmy's day. Because it was funny. And it just put some light in our situation, Made us smile. Which changed the entire energy of our day. All by a simple motion of, hey, I like your hairdo and a head bob. That's it. No money involved. He literally took 3 seconds to yell out his window that and drive away. And it changed our whole fucking day. Think about that. Crazy. I guess they got the homeless people out of here. So it looks like they moved their stuff out of the area. The cops were here for earlier. I guess a lot of treatment people called them out. I wonder where they went, because there ain't much places to go. And it didn't look like they were trying to be at the shelter. And most of that's unfortunate for them, because the only way you're going to get some fucking help. Man, this is hard. It really is. It's hard to watch. It's hard to see. And I get it, man. People don't want to stay at the shelter because there's rules and all these things. Not always a comfortable situation. Yeah. It is toasty out there, sun though. People just walking around while talking to y'all. Let's do another song though, shall we? What do we want to hear? We'll listen to this one. This is a good message for anybody going through a struggle right now, regardless whatever it is. I want you to know, just keep pushing on, bro. We got this. You're still breathing, still writing your story.
You ever wake up feeling like the world's already like you're 10 steps behind? The day's begun. Got that weight on your chest you can't explain. So tired you're numb to the pain. Nothing ever seems to go your way. Bills stack up, skies stay gray. Missing people you can't bring back. Staring at the picture in your head like that. Feel lost, driving nowhere roads. Headlights cutting through the cold. Radio low, just thinking alone. Wondering how you ended up so far from home. But keep pushing on, don't quit now. I know it's hard, but you'll figure it out. Yeah, life gets heavy, it'll knock you down, but you made it this far, don't turn around. There's people out there praying for you, even when you don't think they do. You got this, yeah, you're stronger than you're shown. You ain't walking this road alone. Grief is different in the middle of night, when the house is quiet and you ain't feeling right. Thought you were tough, thought you were strong, but some days feel twice as long. And it's okay if you need a break. Even strong souls bend and shake. If your boots worn out from this long fight, sit down, breathe, you'll be alright. This life ain't easy, it'll test your faith, but you're still standing here today. That means something, don't forget. You ain't done living yet. Storm clouds don't hang forever. Rain don't always fall. Every scar you carry means you survived it all. You'll learn more than you know, even when hope feels gone. Yeah, the road gets dark sometimes, but it still goes on. So keep pushing on, don't give up now. Wipe them tears, stand your ground. You climb hills you thought you couldn't, did things you said you wouldn't. We're proud of how far you've come. Every battle you've already won. When you feel like you're on your own, remember this, you ain't alone. You ain't alone. You ain't alone.
Facts. And if anybody hasn't told you today, I'm proud of you. You're still breathing, still writing your story, you're still pushing through all the bullshit, all the pain, all the struggle. And it's amazing. It's so easy for us to give up. Say, you know, I've had enough, I give up. Harder to keep pushing. And you know what? You're still here, still breathing, still trying to become better. That's all that matters, man. I'm proud of y'all. Especially for the ones that never hear it. lot of us don't get to hear those words ever come out of somebody's mouth. And those words hold weight, you know. You hear, especially from your loved ones, I'm proud of you. Man, makes things worth keep pushing. And that's the pain in the ass part. You know? That's the struggle part. And all we can do, keep pushing, keep trying. At some point, sometime, it gets better. It really does. It has to. If you're at your rock bottom, think about it this way. If you are at the rock bottom, as far bottom as you can get, guess what? You can only go up from here. Right? I mean, obviously, there's other unfortunate events, like on Aladdin. But put that aside, right? You're at rock bottom. The only thing is up now. You got to keep that in mind when these things are going on in your life. Sorry you got kicked out of your homeless encampment? No, I didn't. I don't have a homeless encampment. But, nice try there. That's wild that you, think that. That is not what was said. If there was homeless people living in an encampment, they got kicked out. It had nothing to do with me. But, you work on your listening skills, bro. Not very good at it. It shows. You're not really good at listening and hearing what somebody says. But that's okay. Doesn't bother me. Has no effect. Going to this little park over here. Because I actually haven't seen most of it. Haven't been around it yet. A little park for the kids. Got some basketball courts. That's dope. Oh, bunch of geese out in the softball field, though. Oh, jobless bum. Ha ha. Little do you know I'm not jobless. See, that's how uneducated you are. And see, the difference between you and I, you're negative as fuck. The only thing you do on the internet is run your mouth to anybody and everybody. Wishing and hoping that you can get Ryan Upchurch's attention. Sad life you live, bro. That's rough. When you have to design every move of yours to try to get another man's attention. Pretty fruity, bro. But guess what? The difference between you and I is I don't care about views. Have a great day. See how that works? Fucking simple. And now we move on with it. Because shit doesn't affect me. Don't care what y'all think. That's the difference. No one cares. The only person that seems to care about anything is you. Because you showed up to be that. And that misery must suck. But I'm not miserable. Not at all. Still living my life. Still breathing, still walking. All of it. I hate how they have these things right now. They need a new way of fucking packaging these. Because it's fucking impossible to fuck open. For real, it is. They make these things fucking impossible to fuck. Just use one of the cards. See if we can get it open with that. Kind of like this. Hopefully we don't break it. Oh my lord! I should have grabbed my knife. I really should have. Well, I know what we'll do. I'll walk though. It really is. I'm hot. Super hot. Oh. So we're under the shade right now, taking a break. Walking. Yeah, I forgot my fucking knife. It's alright. We ain't stressing it at all. Oh. Smoke a cigarette. That's what I think. Right now. Came up with some business idea that would be pretty dope. Too. What if we made community, self-efficient community? The only way you can join this community is by somebody in the community recommending you. And how it would be built. Everyone will have their property. Everyone will have their business. Right? What if you only spend money in the community and you don't go out of the community? That way the money stays in. It stays lucrative. Like if you're going through a hard time, there's these apartment buildings that we put you in. Help you get a job. And we keep track of how long you're at the apartment. Because once you get a job, you pay on that back rent until you get to where you're paid up to get your own place in the community that isn't the apartment. The apartment is just your start out. It's like your shelter, if you will. But only for the community. I think that would be pretty fucking dope. It'd be beneficial. I think that'd be lit. And you get like trustworthy people that have all sorts of jobs. You got the electrician, you got your construction worker, you got your bartender, you got your get a store in your community that has all the goods that you need, food, all that kind of shit. You know, be a bar or whatever it might be. You focus on each other as a unit, a community. You want to benefit your community, all right? That right there, I think will be a bonus. Actually make happen. Is it possible? I don't fucking know. Yeah, anything's possible. Really. I don't think it's impossible. That's for sure. But yeah. I don't know what these people are doing in this car. It's parked out in the middle of nowhere. They probably smoking or doing drugs. This is that is an interesting place to park. So yeah, not a usual parking spot. A little bit obvious. If I was an officer of law coming down this way, so I see that, I would definitely be pulling up to check that out. That is for sure. Oh, fucking hey, dude. I think we'll walk back towards the other way real quick. Go grab my bag and remake some tea. Definitely need some tea. Have something to drink. Oh, the wind blew a little bit. That feels good. Thank you, man. But yeah, I'm just gonna be focus on the positivity, bro. For sure. Fuck the bullshit. Too much bullshit in real life. Participating in the bullshit on YouTube on the internet anymore. And like I said, if you're one of those people, that's fine. I don't give a fuck. Say what you want. We are just gonna start blocking the negativity out. I'm not gonna say your name. I don't make videos about you. I don't talk about you. Y'all can keep saying my name. Keep talking about me. doesn't mean you're going to get a response. Well, I can't say that. You might get a response, but your name ain't going to be said. Same. I might make a generalized comment about you. I ain't going to say your name. No point. Internet back and forth shit doesn't do anything for anybody. There's no growth behind it. Nothing to benefit from it. Ooh, you can talk shit. Crazy. So can anybody else on the internet. I invite you, instead of talking shit, why don't you do something positive for once? Now that's the hard part now, ain't it? You do something to benefit somebody in your community. Go to that homeless shelter and buy somebody a meal. That's in your community. That's what you won't. Because, you're too good for that, right? Yeah, we don't. Everybody in the chat, please check out that link that Jenny just put. She just dropped it. Some the other day. Hi, baby. I love you too. Can't wait to see you later. Hope work is going all right. I miss you too. Boring as fuck out here. I feel it. I was kind of low key debating on stopping at Dairy Queen to get a drink, but I don't know. Just like a cheap soda. But I don't know. Might not even do that. I just go to grab the tea again. I'm really getting teed the fuck out though. I'm telling you that. I'm drinking fucking gallons of tea. When you drink gallons of it, I'm just gonna tell you this right now. You drink gallons of the same thing, it no longer hits anymore, and you're still thirsty after drinking it because you're like, it's rough. I don't know if anybody else deals with the same struggle or not, but like I said, man, anybody on the internet just focus on the negativity, bro. Like, I invite you to put forth your energy in something else for once in your life. You just might feel better about yourself. Because no matter what, anything can be taken at any point in time. You could go through a hardship or a struggle that just fucks everything up for you. And that one time that happens, you might reach out for help. And that person seeing you running your mouth. Like, nah, you don't deserve help. You was just clowning this person and this person for their struggles. And now that you're struggling, you want help? Why? Not you're better than everybody. So keep that in mind. You run your mouth about people. Might not want to help you anymore. People might not want to support you in any way, shape, or form. You gotta give support to get support. If you're on the internet just talking shit to anybody and everybody, especially these weirdos. Oh, you don't like my favorite artist, I gotta hate on you. It's weird energy, bro. It's weird. All for a man they ain't never met. Shout out to Hard. Man, I need to download that song. For sure. He said, it's still. I'm pathetic. Oh, shit. I was like, damn, bro. Shit slapped, though. Beat was hard. Fuck with that song, for real. It's good shit. Keep it up, Hard Target. I love the sense of humor. The wordplay is impeccable, for sure. Oh, all right. Well, we're going to end it with a song, I think. Because I got some stuff I need to do. For sure.
Get them yet?
Hold on one second.
Yeah. Yeah. Y'all think shit's sweet. Keep pushing. Everybody's got a breaking point. Mine just happens to have teeth. Y'all think shit's sweet, but what happens when you push too far? Now it's time to tell you exactly who we are. Go fuck yourself, I came from the trailer park where we threw hands, learned survival in the dark. When beef arises, y'all too scared to come around. Talk big behind the screen, but never make a sound. You gotta know how to fight just to make a move in these streets. Every day you got something to prove. So go fuck yourself, I ain't bowing to the sheep. I don't follow anybody, I don't crawl, I don't creep. I'm the wolf in the game, and this wolf walks alone. Built this shit from nothing, made the struggle my goal. Fuck yourself, I ain't bending, I ain't breaking. You keep testing me to see the choice you're making. We don't run with the pack, we don't answer to the crowd. We protect what we love and we say it fucking loud. Keep playing games, but keep your ass at a distance. Cross that line and you'll learn about resistance. I stand for mine, that's the way I've always been. Go fuck yourself, let the real shit begin. We don't holler at the moon, we rather chase our prey. Know the wolves don't ask permission when they're making their way. Protect our territory with everything we got. You can question my methods, but you'll never take my spot. I seen devils dressed like friend snakes offering a hand, smiling in your face while they're plotting where you stand. They reach inside the pot trying to take what ain't theirs, then wonder why the wolf suddenly doesn't fucking care. I've learned trust ain't free, loyalty's earned. Some bridges need burning from the lessons we've learned. I don't need 10 people standing by my side. One real one beside me is worth 100 lives. Go fuck yourself, I ain't bending, I ain't breaking. You keep testing me to see the choice you're making. We don't run with the pack, we don't answer to the crowd. We protect what we love and we say it fucking loud. Keep playing games, but keep your ass at a distance. Cross that line and you'll learn about resistance. I stand for mine, that's the way I've always been. Go fuck yourself, let the real shit begin. I came from nothing, had to fight for every breath. Learned the hard way who was family, who was waiting for my death. So don't mistake my silence for a weakness you can use. I've lost too much to give a damn about the lies you choose. Trailer park raised, yeah, that's where I was molded. Heart full of scars and a mind that's been loaded, not with a weapon, with lessons in pain. Every loss, every fight put still in my veins. You can talk, you can lie, you can act like a friend, but I see through the bullshit before it begins. You cross that line, then remember this part. You don't fuck with the wolf and expect him to bark. Go fuck yourself, I ain't bending, I ain't breaking. You keep pushing me, then live with what you're making. I'm the wolf in the game, I don't need your approval. Walk my own road, never needed your removal. Keep your distance, keep your games, keep your fake disguise. I see snakes shed their skin right before my eyes. I stand for mine and that's all you need to know. Go fuck yourself. Now get the fuck off my road. Yeah. The wolf walks alone. No pack, no fear, no apologies. Go fuck yourself.
That's right, haters. Yeah, fuck yourself. It goes for all the haters. Real life and the internet. I don't give a fuck no more. No one cares. We gonna keep playing that song regularly. Same with this one. Hold on, we gotta run this other one too. Because everybody likes to keep my name in their mouth. It must taste. I don't know. Y'all tell me, y'all haters, tell me, can you tell me what flavor my name is? Like, what's it taste like?
Funny how they talk so loud when you're out of sight. They shake your hand when they see you in the light.
Babe, I have to download it. Not through a link. Not on the computer. I can't just hit the link and play it and share the screen. I have to actually like legit download it to my phone. So you gotta send it to me so I can download it. Then I can download it into my StreamYard to play it. Just saying. That's how that works, babe.
You in the light. Everybody's got an opinion. Everybody's got a doubt. But there's one thing I gotta say. Keep my name out your mouth. Funny how people talk loud from a distance, but face to face suddenly they change their position. Got so much to say about a life they don't live, judging every move but ain't got shit to give. Then I finally stand up, now I'm the bad guy. Guess I'm the enemy, well that's alright. Keep on talking, keep on speaking my name, but don't cry when the reaction ain't the same. So Some people ignore it, some people fight, some talk back, some just walk out the night. You never know what you gonna get. That's the risk you take when you talk that shit. Your money don't matter, your status don't either. Your words mean less when the truth runs deep. I can't be silenced, I'm weight you control. Can't buy my loyalty, can't buy my soul. So keep my name out your mouth, don't make me say it twice. You wanna run your mouth, better think about the price. I never back down, and I won't start now. If you don't like who I am, then move the hell around. Keep my name out your mouth, that's all I'm asking you. You wanna control somebody, start with controlling you. I stand on what I believe, I ain't bending for the crowd. You don't want the smoke, keep my name out your mouth. I'm proud of who I am, proud of where I've been. Every scar from the struggle helped build this man. You can't judge something you never understood. Can't know my story if you never walked where I stood. I've been knocked down, I've been counted out. I've heard all the whispers, I've heard all the doubt. But every damn time that they thought I'd fall, I stood back up and came back stronger than y'all. So look in the mirror before you point that finger. Maybe your own reflection's the problem you're living with. You wanna control this, start with yourself. Don't put your hands on somebody else's life. I won't be silenced, I won't be bought. I won't change my truth just because you don't like it. You can throw your opinions, you can throw your shade, but you can't take away the man that I became. So keep my name out your mouth, don't make me say it twice. You wanna run your mouth, better think about the price. I never back down, and I won't start now. If you don't like who I am, then move the hell around. Keep my name out your mouth, that's all I'm asking you. You wanna control somebody, start with controlling you. I stand on what I believe, I ain't bending for the crowd. You don't want the smoke, keep my name out your mouth. And this internet shit ain't nothing new to me. Stop playing them games, stop rewriting history. I don't run narratives, I run straight truth. Bring your receipts to the table if you're claiming what you say is true. That's the difference between you and me. You run with rumors, I bring facts. You hide behind the keyboard, I don't hide behind that. So say what you mean and stand behind what you say. Cause once those words leave your mouth, you can't take them away. Keep my name out your mouth. Keep my name out your mouth. You wanna talk? Talk truth. You wanna judge? Know the proof. You wanna point? Look around. You wanna control? Control yourself now. Keep my name out your mouth. I've been saying it loud. I've never backed down and I won't start now. You can talk all day, you can run your mouth, but don't blame me when the truth comes out. I stand on my beliefs, I ain't changing for the crowd. I've earned every scar and I'm damn sure proud. You don't have to like me, you don't have to bow. Just do one thing for me. My name out your mouth.
Facts. Yo, Public Enemy. Got it. We officially danker there. There's some high schoolers taking pictures and shit. They're all dressed up as suits, dresses. I don't know what's going on with it, but I forgot what, like, how long of the school season is it till homecoming? Maybe that's what they're doing. Pictures for homecoming. I don't know. Let's play this one. We'll play the dank right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get your lighters up. Bowls packed. Rigs ready. You already know what time it is.
Light it up, yeah, we in the room. Pass that vibe, let it bloom. Welcome to Dank Crew. Keep it real, keep it true. We don't pick a side. We built the fence you're sitting on, let the truth decide. Light it up, raise it to the sky. If you can, keep it a buck, the same way you ride. Good energy, only when we step into space. Dank Crew, baby, making the world a brighter place. Get your lighters, bows, bongs, blunts or papers. Dab in the rig, no room for fakers. We come to play, no filter on the mic. Speak my mind, say how I feel, that's life. Don't come at me, cause I'm honest and blunt. We pull receipts, we don't just front. No talking reckless just to hear ourselves. We break it down, put truth on the shelf. If humanity matters, where you stand. If you bring that love, then you fam. Positive vibes, no hate in the room. Let it breathe, let it grow, let it bloom. It's the place to be yourself, no fear. No jumping zone when you step in here. Different minds, but we all relate. Real conversation, elevate. Light it up, yeah, we in the room. Pass that vibe, let it bloom. Welcome to Dank Crew. Keep it real, keep it true. We don't pick a side. We build the fence you're sitting on, let the truth decide. Light it up, raise it to the sky. If you can, keep it above, this ain't where you ride. Good energy, only when we step into space. Dank Crew, baby, making the world a brighter place.
No worries about being unique. We celebrate what makes you different as me. Talk it up, laugh with good people. Deep talks, real talk, all equal. If you vibe, then you already know. Authentic souls, let the realness show. No fake smiles, no scripted tone. Just truth and smoke in the comfort zone. Remember, girl, don't be a jerk. Spread love, roll a blunt, lift your cup. Smash that, like, hit, subscribe. Stay lifted, stay alive. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Dank Crew, Dank Crew. Keep it real, keep it real, keep it real. That's what we do, what we do, what we do, what we do. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Good vibe, good vibe, good vibe. Stay true, stay true, stay true. Welcome to Dank Crew.
Welcome to Dank Crew, bro. It's crazy though. I just noticed that in this park, all the light poles, these motherfuckers got cameras everywhere. And I wonder how long them cameras been there. That's crazy. Like literally. And they got plugins everywhere. The box is open, which is wild. I don't know why they got this box open, but it's like all the power to everything. So what we're gonna do, we gonna go get us something to drink besides this tea. That's for sure. I should hook my fucking water bottle up to my bag, but we decided not to do that. And yes, I'm sniffling. Allergies, bro. People are like, oh, I had some people like trying to accuse me of being a cokehead because I sniffle. from allergies. I was like, that's wild. That's crazy. I was like, damn. You can't really do anything on the internet without somebody trying to make it into something. But this is really not. So they feel the need to definitely try to make it into something negative. That's weird behavior. Hey, and let's think about this shit for a minute. As adults, this is what adults are doing, not children. They're grown ass men and women on the internet doing that. It's crazy, bro. Literally crazy. I don't even know what to say about it. Seems like people can't be real anymore. And everybody's trying to make everything into something. Like, oh, this is weird. I can't get behind it. I really can't, because weird activity. We won't talk about shit. Twist it around to make it sound what it isn't. Just for what? Why? That if you don't like somebody, it's not hard to just, move the fuck on and not be around them. It's really that simple, in all honesty.
Yeah. Everyone's an expert from a distance. But where were you when the lights went out? Let's talk about it. Yeah. People always got so much to say, but they aren't around when it's time to have a say. They'll hate from the sidelines, paint a crooked picture, claiming they're superior, like they're the holy scripture. But they play games with your mind, keeping you confined, like demons feeding off the pain, leaving you behind. Yeah, these demons often come disguised as angels, whispering in your ear from the most dangerous angles, claiming to give you aid as they bring you down, wearing a fake smile while they watch you drown. These demons got a hold on me, yeah. I'm in a battle with myself, trying to see clear, fighting through the dark while I'm holding to the light, searching for a spark in the middle of the night. Yeah, they throw dirt on my name just to hide the truth, but they're the ones to blame, I'm the living proof. A man can only take so much till his soul starts to break, reaching out for aid, but it's all just a mistake, cause they throw dirt on his name, try to bury the man, acting like they're helping while they ruin the plan. They continue to lie, they continue to place the blame, but look in the mirror, reality is not the same. You are the source, you are the shadow in the hall, waiting for the moment just to watch a giant fall. Battle between myself, dark versus light. You can keep the dirt, I'll keep the growth.
Yeah, that is one of my older songs. It was the first song I did, actually. So, I just thought about this, and so, I'm real close. Not real close, but close enough to the Bel Air house. Well, granted, the Bel Air house is expensive to go into. I don't know how many people have heard about the Bel Air house. there's been a lot of paranormal investigators that went to it and quote unquote investigated it, did their little things. But the people in the town, right, of Bel Air, they have a whole different story about that house. And so I find it interesting. I really do. I'm intrigued by it. I don't think I'd ever spend $1,000 just to go in it. That's a little excessive amount. Why do that when I can pay fucking $80 at a hotel? Like, I mean, I guess it's based on the experience. That is a little stiff for an experience of an old ass house that's supposedly haunted. It's supposed to be one of the most haunted houses in Ohio. It's supposed to have portals. And not just one portal, multiple portals. Which is crazy. I don't know where I'm walking to, so we're just walking, guys. Literally. Just walking. And by the way, I don't know this town very well. So, who knows where we'll get to. We might get lost. Who knows? Can't get lost. We got a cell phone. We got GPS, baby. GPS never fails. Ooh. Kind of walking under the, I think it's a train track. Yeah, it's a train track. Train track is giving us a little bit of shade right now from the sun. This Jordan's fire is fucked up. Oh, I know. Here goes Stone Dad wasting all his money. Now, someone bought it for me, actually. So, did you know? Because I'm special. Special ed. We got a helmet and a crayon. Except for I don't chew on my crayons. I add to color with them. We prefer the yellow one. It's bright. Reminds us of the short bus. I'm a trip. Sometimes you just gotta entertain yourself, man. Life isn't so serious, bro. Really not. It doesn't have to be that serious. I think that's what a lot of people fail at, especially on the internet. They take everything so seriously. And that's why they twist things around, because the person's actually just fucking around and being themselves. They're like, oh my god, he's weird. What do you mean? He's a human. Fucking off. Having a good time. Leave him be. Granted, there are weirdos. We've talked about them before. There's no need to talk about them people. You don't beat on a dead horse. And if it's a dead horse, you don't give it water either. It's already dead. We had an accident. Dropped the fucking phone. But it's alright. We're okay. We got it. We done fixed it. You know what? I do like this song. So actually, you know what? We're gonna play this song real quick.
Oh shit. I smell it, let me inhale it though. Take a deep breath, exhale it slow. When you see them weed suits, boy, you better know. Leave you looking like Helen Keller, bro. Every show, everywhere we go, we bring a whole cloud. Make moves quietly, but we smoke loud. Keep a loud pack riding in the back of the cloud. Rap cat like pass me some snacks, got the munchies like a motherfucker. Fucking fried so high, I could bungee out this motherfucker.
The money really sticky and the rumor smelling loud. Drop another bail, cut a 50 off the top. Say the money really sticky and the rumor smelling loud. Drop another bail, cut a 50 off the top. Drop another bail, cut a 50 off the top. Drop another bail, cut a 50 off the top. Say the money really sticky and the rumor smelling loud. All you other rappers in a circle drinking, yeah. All that shit you talking, yeah, it's coming to the surface. Now I ain't gonna hurt you, but it's time to close the curtains. Better get in because the chopper getting down. Better go and kill him, yeah, I'm headed for the crown. And I don't give a fuck about it, chopper fuck around. Get it, go get it, yeah, I got my stick out. Better go and see me, yeah, I'm standing in the crowd. Like a chameleon, I said I'm never sticking out. What you wanna build, dog, better get on down. Grab a double stick, I said the chopper in his bitch. No one coming, I'ma get it, bitch. Make another wish, hey. Drop another bail, cut a 50 off the top. Say the money really sticky and the rumor smelling loud. Drop another bail, cut a 50 off the top. Say the money really sticky and the rumor smelling loud. Drop another bail, cut a 50 off the top. Drop another bail, cut a 50 off the top. Drop another bail, cut a 50 off the top. Say the money really sticky and the rumor smelling smelling now. I spent 20 on these rings, I got 30 in this watch. If I smack you in your shit, you catch a 50 till you're not. Bitch, we ain't the same, I ain't see you at the top. I'ma hop up on that plane just to go and buy a crop. All you do is talk, all I do is ball shit. Got elbows everywhere, yeah, my trap like a mosh pit. The pussies try to start shit, but then they wanna squash shit. My neck thinks it's a faucet, my mind, I think I lost it. Toss a chop, I think he about to drop shit. Now I bet they don't talk shit. Me, I talk nice though. Whiskey on ice though. Plus I keep the price low. Welcome to the night show. Drop another bail, cut a 50 off the top. Said the money really sticky and the rumor smelling loud. Drop another bail, cut a 50 off the top. Said the money really sticky and the rumor smelling loud. Drop another bail, cut a 50 off the top. Drop another bail, cut a 50 off the top. Drop another bail, cut a 50 off the top. Said the money really sticky and the rumor smelling loud.
Shout out to Chop Easy. Mr. Country Rap shit. Letting this person go real quick. Got himself old man in a Ford Ranger. I really like that house. House is beautiful. I wonder if that's an apartment though. Maybe not. It is a full house. Oh no, that's definitely an apartment, I think. It's actually pretty dope looking now. Yeah. There's like, oh shit. Yeah, it's 4 places. Okay. We got porches and shit. That's lit though. I ain't gonna lie. I got distracted. I'm sorry, stream. The motherfucker talking about this house that y'all can't even fucking see. No, but for real, like, now on, it's all about spreading love, spreading positivity, being real, being transparent. That is what I strive to be with my content. I want to be transparent. I don't want to be one of these characters online. And that's what certain people seem to have a problem with me. For whatever reason. Which, why does it affect me? What am I doing that affects your life so much? What am I talking about that affects your life? Nothing. At this point, I don't talk about really nobody like that. Keep everything in a generalization. Say nobody's names. Not doing the back and forth shit. You know, I'm just trying to do me, bro. At the end of the day. I got too much shit on my plate to really just sit here and talk about everybody else on the internet. Because at the end of the day, does that benefit my situation at all? Does it put money in my pocket? Fuck no. I ain't doing none of that. You know, I always will support who I support, regardless at the end of the day, because I either enjoy their content or I think they're genuinely a good human being. And I don't know, I might need to reiterate that my channel, my YouTube, is mental health, y'all. Literally. helping people get through their struggles, keep, keep pushing through the bullshit. At the end of the day, that helps me get through my shit. But yeah, that's what I'm on. That's the goal. Um, but for real, I hope to everybody that they're successful, no matter who you are. If I hate on anybody on the internet, like there's no reason to hate anybody because at the end of the day, it's not going to do anything for me. At the end of the day, I don't get any gain from it. So I'm at the point where you just need to do it, and I'm gonna do it. That's all it is. That goes. That goes in real life and on the internet. Uh, I'm done. I'm out here fighting for my peace. I'm about to be 37 years old in October. I'm 3 years away from being 40 years old. Which in itself to me is crazy. I'm like, damn, it's crazy. Because in my family history, my grandma, she only lived to be 48 years old. Uh, I've had other family members live longer. My great, it was my great grandma. She lived until like she was 94. Uh, but yeah, like crazy time. And I've done a lot of self reflection. Yeah, done a lot of my life working. I've had good times in my life. I have my party phase as a younger guy. My granny is 97 right now. Is she still alive, dude? Alive and kicking? 97? Shit. That's crazy. Damn. That's crazy. 97. That's a long ass life. Think about that there. 97 years old. That's 3 years from 100, bro. That woman has seen a lot. Think about all the shit that has went on for 100 years. that woman got to be a part of, or seen, or heard of, was around. She worked in the factory. She worked up until she was 94. Retired from the nurse. 78, went back to work in less than a year. Fast. Wild. Healthier than most 30-year-olds. Honestly, that's crazy. That woman's been through it. I'll tell you that, almost 100 years. So pretty much, you just square it out at 100 years. So that woman has knowledge from it. Like, that's crazy. Worked in factories from 78 to 94. That's crazy. Born into the Great Depression. Damn. Yeah, that's rough. That woman's been through some shit. But yeah, like, that's what I mean. Like, take a, take a look back. Sometimes we need to look back at how old we are, how long we've had so far to live life, and take it as, all right, what moves can we do now to benefit the situation that we're in and make our life? Are you off today? Yeah, I am. I'm actually just live until my lady gets off, and then we gotta head to her errands and shit. She's never smoked a cigarette or had a drink. That's crazy. No wonder why she fucking living it up. She probably eat healthy as fuck too. Probably why. But the hard part nowadays in this world is eating healthy. Sadly. Look at the seedless watermelon, seedless grapes, all this processed food that we eat. But then I see people turning 100 years old on the Today Show, and their secrets to life is whiskey and cigars. She never had money, so he's like a bird. Well, to be fair, a lot of people don't know this. You actually aren't supposed to eat 3 times a day. You're supposed to eat once a day. When you're poor, you can't afford the fast food junk. I feel that. You're only supposed to eat once a day, though. Like, it's actually healthier for you to snack throughout the day rather than eat full 3 meals. And I learned something new that if you really want to actually look at hydration and actually what's better for you, it isn't water, it's fruit. Real fruit will hydrate you better than water. I've been looking at uh, I've been looking at studies on shit like that lately because Jimmy's been having some, health issues herself, and so I'm really trying to educate myself on what's healthy, what's not, and I've learned some shit that I did not know. Like I really didn't know that fruit hydrates you better than water. I was so drink water, bro. Everyone gets told to drink water, but in actuality, it's fruit. Also learned eggs are not actually that good for you. You're better off for proteins eating nuts and shit, cashews and all that kind of beans, those kinds of things. Those are better proteins for you than eggs. Speaking of food, what do y'all think about this trade going on with beef? We're buying some out of the country beef. I don't know how many people have actually listened to that, but because Trump's buying Argentina beef. I don't really particularly like that decision. From what I understand and what I've seen, I don't know if it's facts or not because internet, the internet. But from what I've seen, China don't even fuck with Argentina meat because of what's in it. So why are we buying it? Just saying. It's weird to me. I don't know what y'all think about that, but I think that's a little bit weird. Something we definitely got to watch. For sure. It's just weird how this country is moving, doing things. People want to be. Here I go being political. I know. Some of you will agree, some of you won't. Who cares? But there's all this left to right bullshit, right? I've always said this online. I say it, and I say it in person. That's who I am. I'm a constitutionalist. So, fuck the left, fuck the right. I'm about our Constitution and our Bill of Rights. And seems a lot of things in this country are changing and going against our basic Constitution, our rights. And I guess on both sides. Look at the flock cameras being watched everywhere you go. You have no source of privacy. Phone calls are being recorded. Your activities on social media are recorded and watched. Like, all that shit's real. It's not fake. People like to say that crime has risen throughout town. I don't agree. I think crime has always been here. It's always been there, and it was back in the day. We didn't have cameras everywhere. We didn't have like DNA, like the FBI and police and everybody having Like that shit, you couldn't find DNA before the 90s. There was no way to, like, there's no database for DNA. We didn't even have that till the 90s. So back in the day, those crimes didn't even get caught because there was no way to catch it. Now, that's where they want to say, well, the flock cameras are supposed to help with crimes and this, that, the other. It's only supposed to watch people's cars. That's not true. It's not just watching people's cars. It's tracking people that walk by. And it has an AI software that pretty much runs you and records your patterns. Where you go every day, what time. That's wild. Why does our government feel the need to have that much control of its people? We're supposed to be the land of the free. Oh, block cameras don't seem so free. I mean, we already have drones. We have all sorts of technology. And I start to look at everything going on. Remind you, saying goes, history repeats itself. History repeats itself. Look back, start of a country. We had a Revolutionary War. That was the first war. We had the Civil War. So, Revolutionary War was us pretty much standing up here against the British. The British, the English people, the original English people, actually. The OGs. Then we had the Civil War, North versus South, to abolish slavery. History repeats itself. Does that mean that our country is going to have another war within its country, within ourselves? Like, what's going to happen? Is it going to be aliens? Or is we going to get invaded? Are we going to have a war with ourselves? What's all this leading to? If there are militias in the United States, there are. What would happen? Like, think about it. If we had, quote unquote, a civil war again in this country with technology and how everything is, what would that look like? Because you got to think, war is so different now than it was back when we had Civil War. Civil War, we lined up, shot. They lined up, they shot different areas, right? We are so technology advanced from that. Government has all the technology in the world, right? The people were limited to that technology. So if there was another civil war, what would that look like? There's drones, tanks, all sorts of things. Better guns than we had before. And who would be fighting? And what would be the purpose of that fight? These are things that I think about on a regular basis. I just look at it like, yo, okay, well, pay attention to things. What I've learned. How is this going to play out? Now, obviously, you can't predict the future. Impossible. We're human. That's not what we get to do. But how, again, like my song says, you don't use your brain. It's not going to work. So I like to use my brain, and I like to think about it because it puts in perspective different, I guess, different perspectives of all different situations. Start to, when you think like this, when you think of, and this is anything new, you start really looking at situations out of the box than normal people. And I find myself doing that a lot. Throughout the people that I meet in real life, will have those conversations, or we will all just witness what moves they make, how they move, why they move. Like, and then even online, like certain people's responses to fucking things. Look at the Dalton and Sacco situation. So many people coming up with their own narratives or thoughts on what is going on. A lot of it's just for bits, clicks, and views. But and all these people that are doing that, they don't care about the impact of the person's life that they're talking about. We as humans don't think about that. We don't think the impact of our actions and our words half the time. We just do things in the moment. And technology has pushed this. I feel like technology, like TikTok and all this instant gratification, gets pushed. So because people, instead of thinking before you act, people are becoming more impulsive. Instant gratification is superior. Attention spans are slower. You can't listen to a 7 minutes. You have to listen to 15-second videos because a 7-minute video is going to bore you. You can't pay attention to it. It smells like burning rubber. I don't know what that is. I don't know. All these things play a part. I think I am a firm believer that I do think that it is to make people stupid. For real. Why else? Why else would we do it? Why would we want our people stupider? Why don't we make them smarter? Well, people are smart. We can't control them. Then they have their own fucking brains. They pick up what the fuck's going on because they're smart. I'm a firm believer that that's what the schools do too. Why does the schools teach job applications, tax forms, and loans, and the necessities to how to start an LLC, how to start a business, how to run one. Sorry, it was a fucking big ass butt coming at me. Smack the fuck away. You're not landing on me, bro. Go away. Be gone, Satan. Oh shit, I said it. Gotta cancel me. That's what I mean though, like, you can't control smart people because they have a brain. The best way is make people dumb. Think about this. If everybody had all the money, think about it. Everybody in the country, millions. A millionaire wouldn't be superior because everyone's got it. Everyone's there. Why would they want to? You can think back in first civilizations. There's your king, your queen, and it worked its way down. Your peasants. So, I think that's changed. No. Instead, it's the rich, middle class, and the poor. They're trying to take away the middle class, but there's only the rich and the poor. Now, poor wouldn't have the money to fight back or stand up or revolt or anything, right? While the rich have everything, which means control. And, I mean, control is evident. That's what the government wants. I don't know why so many people are blind to it. It seems. Most of these people that think the government's going to save you or protect you, help you in any kind of way. No, they don't want you to be rich. They don't want you to be wealthy. They want you to stay poor. We didn't have crime. We didn't have war. There would be no need for certain things. Which means less money going around. Everything, if you follow the money trail, you will see it all. Typically. That's what I'm a firm believer on. Money has taken over this whole world. And I think that's a big problem. I really do. Our ancestors coming up, it was about barter and trade. What skills do you have? What assets are you going to bring to the table? You ain't got to be smart to be rich. Some of the rich people are stupid as hell. Literally. So it has nothing to do with intelligence. And there is definitely a system to it. Like, so people that want to sit there and, everyone has an opportunity to go get it. Yes and no. Not just everybody's going to be a millionaire. Let's be honest. If it was like that, then everybody already would have done that. It's already been done. Our grandmothers and grandfathers and moms and dads and uncles and aunts, all of them, they would all have been millionaires already. What are you doing? There is a system. What up, J-Dog? So, when we speak about, just get up and go and get it. Sure, you can attempt to. And if you play your cards right, you'll get it. But there is still a system to play. Just like YouTube deserves an algorithm. You know, and people, I'm so glad people started talking about gatekeeping. Because gatekeeping is a real thing. And that goes beyond the country rapper. That's in anything. Gatekeepers is a real thing. It's sad. It's frustrating. Especially for those that want to get it. Can't. Again, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And if you've ever lived in a small town, you get a front view show it. Right. Majority of times in a small town, it's not about what you know, it's who you know. That's how you get the good jobs. How you get the money. If they don't like you, I'm not getting the money. You get a job, but you're not going to get the good job. You're going to work at McDonald's, Burger King, gas station, whatever it might be. And you really start to see that in small towns versus the big cities. Because big cities, it's too big. You're not picking up on it. Big cities have more money going around, more currency, so it's not as obvious. That makes sense. I guess in a small town, there's only a circular amount. You know, there's a certain amount of money going into that. It's so small. These things that are fact. So it's really about who you know. That's unfortunate. And that's what my song talks about. My new song about the valley. Yes, I live in the Ohio Valley. Got hills all the fuck around me. But it talks about even the churches not able to help people in need. But you know, here's the thing for you. I'm allergic to bees. If I get stung, my throat smells up. I got anaphylactic shock and all that. I can literally die, not by my choice, right? Because a bee can sting me for no reason at all. I have to pay money for that everything. Depends. Not cheap. But 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 let somebody be ODing. That Narcan is free. Think about that. No, I'm not. No, this is not me hating on addicts at all. I used to be one. I went through that struggle and I rose above it. Is there days that I still might struggle? Yeah. I can't say that I don't, but I don't go back. Uh, so it's not me not knocking, right? More of being realistic. Even when I was doing drugs, was ODing. I did that to myself. A bee stings me. I didn't do that to myself. And I know in certain places the police don't even hold EpiPens. What they got to do is they'll get to me, and they got to call the EMS. The EMS has to get there before I even get stuck with that EpiPen. That's crazy. You got to think how much time goes by before that ambulance will be able to show up. After, it takes what the police, 5 to 15 minutes, depending on where you're at in town and where you live. When you live in the city, it could be taking longer, right? So it's got to take a little bit of time after that for the EMS to get there. It could be only a couple minutes, it could be longer. That's crazy. There's just so much shit is out in the open in front of you to see. And nobody actually thinks about it. They don't look back and be like, yo, that's kind of weird. And I think we need to start looking back and thinking about shit like that and being like, kind of weird, bro. Yeah, I see it. The fuck? I've been hearing this thing about cemetery. Which, I mean, think about this. Cemeteries, right? There's only a certain amount of cemeteries. How many people are in our country? Now, granted, there's cremation. Don't get me wrong. There is. But how many deaths do we have get buried? Okay. Think about all the graves that are already there. All the people before us. Where do we put the people that are unalive now? Where? Like, eventually, don't you think our land is just going to be covered in people? So, eventually, our whole land is just going to be cemetery. And, I mean, practically already is. Think about it. Every time that you go down the road, just think about the history. That spot. Hold on to that spot that you're in right now. Where you're at, right this second. Well, all the history. All the people that have been in that spot. Every animal in that spot. I don't think that something's happened there. I'm not talking about the individual it has. That's crazy to think. Like I said, I think about shit, bro. I'm not a normal thing like other people because what is normal, right? Intelligence. How do we measure intelligence? What exactly is smart? there's a difference between street smart and book smart. And personally, I would rather be street smart than I would book smart. Most entrepreneurs are street smart, they're not book smart. Some are book smart, but most of them are. It's all about being street smart. How to go out there and do things to make money. How to sell stuff, how to sell yourself. And that's the thing. Like, all right, put this in perspective, right? Content creators or business people, you selling yourself. Money is the root of all evil. Okay. Give yourself to the devil. You're selling yourself. You're selling yourself. Think about that. You're not trading. Perspective. Good thing. Think about it. You're selling yourself. Yourself to the devil. It all sounds the same. I really look into these things because, like, the point of life is to always be better. How to better yourself than yesterday. How can you better yourself if you don't think about it? You don't look back and self-reflect. Look at the decisions you made. Probably should have handled that a little bit. Could have handled myself differently there. If I didn't put myself in that situation, this wouldn't happen. These decisions landed me to this. All that kind of stuff, right? I think that we people need to start doing freaking Wi-Fi. But yeah. With that being said, I think I'm gonna call it. Just think about things I said. Like, open your mind, open your eyes, open your mind. Be open-minded. Think about things in a logical way. Things might start making sense. Like, oh, I didn't think of it like that. If you can put it to your life to make a better life, put it in. If not, discard it. I haven't played this song for a while. The older song I wrote. We're going to end up with this one. I hope you all have a great day. Stay blessed. Thank you all for coming out.
I'm just smoking my pain away tonight. Got a heavy load weighing on my mind. The past was dark, but the future's looking bright. Even if the shadows try to stay behind. They haters stay watching, waiting for a fall. Our friends reach out, hoping for a hand. But I'm on my grind, standing 10 feet tall. Just a simple man doing the best he can. Cause success don't come in a single night. It takes dedication and a whole lot of time. You gotta embrace the struggle, keep the goal inside. That mountain is steep, but I'm gonna climb. Yeah, the struggle is the only reason that a heart like mine ever learned to hustle. so they don't have to hurt like I did back in the day. I'm embracing the pain to keep another hold, trying to bring some peace to these mean old streets. Too many guns and drugs taking their toll on all those lost souls looking for a home to sleep. It's a long road home, and the dust never clears, but I'm trading my sorrow for better years. 'Cause success don't come in a single